자, 디트로이트 타이거스와의 대결로 오늘 첫 경기 시작합니다. 13경기 차이 나네요. 김하성이 샌디에고와 계약 체결에 성공했죠. 그래서 더쇼 이익을 또 필구해야 될 이유가 또 하나 생겼습니다. 김광현도 2년 차이기 때문에 이번 처음부터 모델링 들어갈 거고요. 20년도 올해 성적 좋았기 때문에 21년도 캐릭터 되게 기대됩니다. 김광현. 거기다가 또 이제 차세대기로 나오는 처음이잖아요. 이번에 더쇼가 맨날 변화가 없어서 욕먹는데 이번에는 변화가 있겠죠. 근데 일단은 김하성이 나온다는 이유만으로도 필구해야 됩니다. 빨리 오리지널 캐릭터로 해서 샌디에고로 컨텐츠 진행해보고 싶네요. 보통 한 3월달에 나오죠, 내년. 그래서 한번 또 그 더쇼 공개할 때가 되는데 아직까지는 공개가 없습니다. 아무튼 뭐 김하성은 샌디에고 가서 굉장히 잘할 거예요. 유격수랑 3루수의 주전회가 있기 때문에 2루수 한다는 기사를 좀 많이 본 것 같은데 내야에 있어서는 만능이니까 김하성은.
He's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a one-run lead.
와, 내야 안타. 대박. 아웃 당할 줄 알았는데.
Here's Mookie Betts. He went deep in the contest last night.
Boy, D-Roll, this looked like one of those easy 1, 2, 3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope.
Now batting, second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Hits this one hard the other way. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two.
4대1.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Ruda.
Ben Ruda.
The 2-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue.
Play ball. He saves. Out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Ready for another chance. Hans Kim. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
그렇지. 3루간 빠진 안타 좋아요. 멀티히트 김하성.
Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Struck him out.
무키 배츠가 4번이네.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nico Goodrum. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Here it comes, 0-2. They have perfectly as it's hit on the ground.
오,
He's got it.
못 잡았다.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Striding forward now is the DH, Harold Castro. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Reined in.
2루.
There's one.
1루
first
좋아요.
as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in, Hans Kim. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Oh, he chased a bad
커브
pitch
좋네.
that time. It's strike one.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very
야,
well.
좋은 공 안 줘.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the
뭘?
count in his favor, 3-1.
And this will be nowhere close.
어쨌든
as his
세 타석
controlled
모두 다
desserts
출루
in here.
좋아요.
It's a 5-pitch walk. Here's a look
와,
over
뛸 뻔했어
first.
방금.
And a dive, but he's back. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. He's running. Popped him up.
오, 돌아가.
Travis is under
오,
it.
다행이다.
Two gone.
그냥 토스만 해줬어도 아웃 됐을 텐데.
At the plate, Max Kepler, a hit in 2 tries so far. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
좋아. 여기서는 기술
Now
써야죠.
at plate, Hans Kim, 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready to deliver. Here, first pitch.
아,
Ball foul
너무
down
빨리
the
쳤다.
left side. Goodwin at third. Christian at second with one away. Swing and a
아하.
screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect to miss off.
그렇지.
Slapped hard the opposite way. He
좋아.
lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
김하성 3루까지.
Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate.
좋아요.
Not in time as the run
오, 좋아,
scores
좋아, 좋아.
and the lead is trimmed to 1.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero in the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and
키베츠야.
chasing after it.
번트라도 되나.
Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch is
김하성
made in
가능해요.
medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate.
그렇지.
Tag not in time. It's a big 2-out hit and that ties the ball
아,
game.
이 김하성 덕분이다. 야, 6대4. 야, 이 결국 역전승하네.
A 6-4 finish. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the
14경기
Detroit
차이.
Tigers and the Minnesota Twins. The Twins. Chris Bassett will do the pitching in Game 3 of the
야,
series.
2경기나
What
한테
do we need to know
4승
here, Danny?
대박인데?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA.
아, 작년 성적인가 설마? 아, 그래도 말이 안 되잖아.
So striding forward now, Hans Kim, and he'll put his 9-game hitting streak on the line in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions.
Yeah,
이게
Matty, they
스타일이라니.
cannot allow that one run to deflate them. I know they haven't been playing well recently, but that's nothing in today's game. The way guys are hitting home runs at an epic rate, they just need to calm down and get on the offensive side of the ball.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field.
아,
He settles under it and makes
못
the
넘기네.
catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
Let's play ball. Three. That's ball four. He's out. You're out. 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 Three.
오, 또 찬스 왔어.
Striding in, Hans Kim, twos all over the
여기서
place.
기술
Two
쓰자.
on, two out, and of course here in inning number 2.
아, 심판 진짜.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
메이저리그에도 오심이 있어.
Oh, and it looks like
Ah.
a visit to the video room may
이걸로
be in order
치다니.
after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Drilled on the ground to short, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass.
이게
as
또
the
이렇게밖에 안 된다고? 너무 빨리 쳤나?
Digging in the switch hitter, number 49. He looks to do some early damage with the bases loaded. Both the and go-ahead runs aboard. Lee, throw
그렇지.
on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
We're just about set to go here as the Twins come to bat in the 3rd inning, and this is an offense that's
Three. That hit him. He's got first.
Standing in, Sam Travis.
The first one down. Now one down. Sam Travis.
The 1-2. And this is on the ground to short. 2. 1 there. Relay to
1루.
first in time, and just like that, this
오, 또 찬스 왔어. 아, 이번에 좀 타점 올리자.
stepping into the box, Hans Kim.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field.
충분히 들어오죠, 홈까지.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from 3rd. And it's a sac
좋아.
fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Let's play ball. Three. You're out. Out. Out.
야, 그래도 쟤도 엄청 두들겨 맞으면서도 점수는 잘 안 내준다. 크리스 배시.
Ball four. Take your base.
Up next for Minnesota, Hans Kim earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Just keeping him close. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
And yet another
아,
throw
뭐야.
over. And the fans don't like this at all.
97에 96이면 도루하면 거의 100% 성공이네, 저
Here
정도면.
comes the first pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing.
All right, one time, right here.
The 1-0 home.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
There, kid. Get your pitch and
The
drive it.
1-1 home.
Nope. Upstairs.
Good eye, good eye.
3 runs, 11 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. And it's fouled away.
와, 씨. 다 여기 라인에 걸치게 들어오네.
The 2-2. Hot shot down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to.
좋아.
Goes the other way, and he
홈런.
drives it out to deep right center field.
나이스.
And this ball
좋아요,
is
김하성.
gone. No
시즌
chance
16
to make a
홈런.
play on that one. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and the Twins have extended their lead to 5-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and...
Ball four, take the base.
3타수 1안타도 투아웃런 쳤으면 다 한 거지. 오, 김하성이 투런 치길 잘했지. 야.
He's out. Your attention, please.
Hans Kim will stand in again as we flash you
야,
back
오늘
to the
7회에
middle
또
innings
기회가
here.
올 줄이야.
This was a
8회
big blow, a
말이나 해서
home run that really
될까
got
말까
his guys
간당간당하다
going.
생각했는데 또
From the stretch. Goes down and
타격기가
gets it
왔는데
as
아,
this is
볼이었어.
bounced to short. Scooped up. He'll go to Scope at second for the force out.
Let's play ball. Out. You're out. Ball four, take your base.
Next for the Tigers, Harold Castro. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Castro.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. Right. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Play ball. Out. He's out. Out. Three.
7-2 the finals. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one. Lance McCullers, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny? Into the box, Hans Kim, and he's one of the more dangerous hitters
자,
in baseball right now, carrying a
휴스턴전인데
10-game hitting streak into this one.
휴스턴은 조금 강적이죠. 물론 기록 차이는 좀 나지만 미네소타가 고전할 수도 있어. 확실히 근데 공이 다르네. 디트로이트 앞에 했을 때랑 달라.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 at his homestand.
그렇지. 좋아. 야, 저게 또 저렇게 멀리 가네? 빗 맞은 것 같은데 2루타가 되네요.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
A bouncer to the left side.
아, 3루 수비 좋네. 유격수가 잡았으면 무키 배츠도 주력이 있어 세이프 됐을 텐데.
Stepping up to the plate, Miles Straw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes, 0-2 to first. One there. On to first, a double play.
Let's play ball. Three.
오, 벅스턴.
He's out. You're out. Three. Out. Ball four.
기타 선수도 홈런을 쳐주네.
Digging in, Hans Kim. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In tight here
야,
with the first
김하성한테
pitch
절대
fastball
좋은
that's
거 안
1-0.
줘, 이렇게.
Let's go right here.
And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 to him now.
Come on, let it rip right here.
And
Oh,
not so
strike,
fast,
yeah?
partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. Skied into straightaway right. Straw is under it, and he makes the catch for out.
야, 볼 3개까지 잘
Well, now as
골랐는데.
the Astros ready to bat in the 3rd inning, and as they do, it's a good time to discuss their offense, which has been a real source of pride for this.
Out. He's out. Out.
와,
Three.
3-0.
Three.
아이고,
Now in the box,
휴스턴도 그래도
George
화력이
Springer.
있네.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw
나이스.
on to first, 2 gone.
Let's play ball.
Ready once again, Hans Kim. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's
야,
feeling
너클
pretty
커브
good at
공이
the dish.
좋네.
Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now the 0-1. Grounded down the third
아,
baseline.
볼이었어?
But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. Swung
와.
on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to
저공을
first
계속
is in
당하네.
time,
아.
and the inning is over.
Play ball. Out. You're out. That's ball 4. 3. 3. Out. He's out. Out.
야, 동점 만들어내네.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Past battles with Matt Whistler, he brings a more than respectable 357 average. Hit on the ground out to fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is
Let's play ball.
settling in now. Hans Kim. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And that pitch misses in the
좋은 공을
dirt,
안 줘,
and it's
김하성한테.
2-0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to get away.
아,
Ground
이
ball foul down
가운데였는데.
the left side. The 2-1 home. High
그렇지.
and deep to left. This one's got plenty
바로
of
그냥
distance. Into the
넘겨버립니다,
Crawford
김하성.
boxes
시즌
and
17호
gone.
홈런.
A solo shot here to left. Number 17 for him on the season as they move out in front 7-6.
You're out. 3. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. He's out. 3. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. He's safe. That's ball 4. 3.
야, 또 찬스 올릴 기회였어.
So a big spot here
Oh.
and stepping in Hans Kim.
Oh,
Although there
저
are a
형.
couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
The right fielder.
So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. And that's low, ball 4.
원아웃 말로.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 2-2. Hit out towards second. And this
그 사이에
scoots under his
김하성도.
glove. Oh, what a time for that. And the run is
나이스.
in to score from second. That makes it a 9-6 ball game.
거기 4구로 내보냈으면 안 되지. 김하성 발이 빠른데. 야, 11대6. 이번 게임 끝났다.
3.
Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker. He's
Oh, Kyle
working on
Tucker.
a 3-hit ball game right now.
KBO 용병 터커 형.
Last strike now for
동생인가
Houston.
형인가 아무튼 형제라고 들었는데.
Ground ball. This should do it. In. Throw on to first here is going to do it, and the Twins will add 1 more. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup. Framber Valdez, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. What do we need to know here, Danny? Digging in now, Hans Kim.
김하성 그래도
And pitchers beware
6할 타율
because
유지
he's been
중입니다.
off the charts hot to start the season, and he'll get back in safely.
5할만 유지해도 엄청난 거죠, 메이저에서.
First offering on its way. Line to the right side.
아,
There
잘
to put it
쳤는데
away, and the runner will be
저게 또
forced to
야수 정면으로
retreat
가냐.
back to first.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. He's out.
In now, Jack Mayfield. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. On the second base, this could be 2. To second. On to
그렇지.
first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate, Hans Kim. Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to
아,
return
완전 볼이었네.
shortstop.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And
오,
look out
뭐야.
as that one sails behind him.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so
야,
he was
완전
fortunate
낮은
to get out of the way
공이었는데.
of that one.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
안타 어떻게든 만들어내네요.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set.
Let's play ball.
어? 2점이나? 오, 야, 아니 뒷타선에서 해주네. 아이고, 동점.
That hit him. He's got first.
2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Wilmer Defoe. Comes set, the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning. Now batting, Hans Kim. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that
In?
last plate
Aha.
appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Let her fly right here.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner,
아,
and if you miss
한가운데였어.
and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Strong is there, 2 down.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. You're out. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. First base.
오, 찬스 왔어.
Now at the plate, Hans
아,
Kim, as
컨택
he'll
스윙
look to bring
쳐야 돼.
home that tying run from second with a base hit into
이러면
the
또
outfield.
여기서 기술 써야겠네.
First pitch. Hit on the
그렇지.
ground out to short.
3루간 빠진 않다. 좋아. 야, 홈까지 왜 안 들어와?
Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be
참.
forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away.
희한한 놈이네.
Here's Mookie Betts as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a fly ball, and this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. He's safe
어쨌든
at the
동점
plate,
됐네.
and this ball game is tied here in the 7th. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
And another throw over, and the runner back safely. Goodwin on second, Kim at first, 2 out in the inning. Right side. On to first, and this will remain a tie.
아, 또 역전당해.
Into the box now, Miles Straw. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here now the 2-2. Round fully to the left side. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Play ball. 3.
Up next for Minnesota, Hans Kim. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run
야,
from first.
확실히 근데 휴스턴이 공이 좋네. 디트로이트랑 비교가 너무 되네.
There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher. Just go ahead and challenge him.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
Ball 3. Good take right there.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a
오,
little bit more
저거는
and
못
get back in the
건드리지.
zone, or do you just
몸쪽
pitch around?
97마일로 꽂으면.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And this pitch is
Wow.
swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes. This evening's game comes to an end. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Minnesota. Jose Urquidy will be on the mound for Game 4. What's your take on him, Dan? Stepping up now, Hans Kim.
아,
He'll get to
5할
take his
좀
first
팔리네.
cuts here.
물론 이것도 뭐 잘하는 거긴 한데
Let's take
6할
a look
넘기면
at these
좋으니까.
Astros entering play here this afternoon. They've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Hey, Matty V, you know, if there's such a good thing as splitting a series, Dero, this is the one. They lose the first 2 games of this
좋은
series,
공을
win
안
Game
줘,
3.
김하성한테.
They'd like nothing more than to split this series and win Game 4.
Yeah, Bobby Cox always used to say, you got to take care and beat the teams you're supposed to beat and then play 500 against the really good teams. They have a chance to do that exactly today. Drop the first 2, but if they can win today, they split this series and move on.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He comes into this one just 2 for 12
견제
in
장난
the
아니네,
series to
진짜.
this point. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Runners off for second. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. 2 out with the man at first.
Can't see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Runner going a second time.
아, 결국
Slider swung on and
삼진이냐.
missed, and the side is retired. Twins wind up stranded. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Set to deliver on 0-2 here. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is
2구는 좀
retired.
아슬아슬했어.
Here's the
알투베네.
second baseman, Jose Altuve, who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. Three.
New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Hans Kim.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1-1 the count. Pitch on the way.
That's ball 2.
요쪽은 절대 안 오네.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field.
오, 좋아. 시즌 18호 홈런.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so
야, 한 점 팀 더 냈어요. 아하.
At the plate, Hans Kim.
Now batting.
the last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
A ball and a strike now.
Here we go.
Now a swing
Whoa.
and a deep drive to right.
연타석
And it's
홈런.
gone.
시즌 19호 김하성.
A two-run blast to
기대 안
straightaway
했는데.
right field. His second home run of the game as the Twins push their lead up to 4-1. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Corey Lee.
This one doesn't look good. Are down by a boatload as we enter the middle. It's about time they get something
좋아요.
going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
3. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. He's out. Out. 3.
All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the speed threat, Hans Kim.
This guy's having a pretty good week
영상
so
기술
far
써야
in
돼.
one game.
구회
His last
찬스 안 올
at-bat
수도
is
있기
second
때문에.
home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts. Two great.
야,
There's a swing
또
and a
홈런.
drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A
야,
no doubt
20호
home run.
홈런. 한 경기 3개 홈런. 김하성 폭발하네.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4. You're out.
팀 점수 더 내네.
3. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
야, 또 와? 찬스가?
Hans Kim will stride in
아,
again
아까가
as he
마지막
looks to
타석일 줄
join a
알았는데.
very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Here it comes, 1-0.
Ball, that's
And a
out.
fastball here that's taken for ball 2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed
Oh,
staunch
straight
on
bullet.
their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
아이,
Scooped up.
병살
There's
뭐냐.
one. On down to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
No out.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
It doesn't look very promising so far. We move into the later innings down by, so it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the off balance.
He's out.
와, 11대2. 미노스타 터졌네, 터졌어.
So striding forward now, Jose Altuve, and their runners at the corners now. Swing and a liner, but this is stop.
Play ball.
11-2 is. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store.
애리조나 다이아몬드백스와의 경기입니다. 경기 수 꽤 차이 나요.
Caleb Smith gets the call for game
미네소타가
1 of the
엄청나게
series.
앞서 나가서 그런
And
거.
please, Zach, what's the word
5경기
on it?
나가서 1승
Hey, we
2패.
look a lot at numbers from
심각하죠?
starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for
이거
is whip.
6번 타자네.
He has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start.
The next twin up, Hans Kim, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely
김하성.
blasted. High and deep. Gone!
투런. 시즌 21호 홈런 좋아요.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base.
Out. 3. You're out. Out. 3. Out. 3. Out.
Striding in once again, Hans Kim. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now the pitch.
Ball that's outside.
Wait for a good one, huh?
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball that's inside.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
아, 잘
Shot to
쳤는데 이게
second,
또
but it's caught, and the
이루스
side.
정면.
Play ball. You're out. 3. Out. He's out. 3. Out. You're out. 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 3.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte.
Number 4. Ketel Marte.
Set to deal on 2-2. The ground is short. This could be 2. Leaned in.
2루,
1 there. On to
1루
first to
좋아요.
complete the double play.
Let's play ball. He's out. 3.
Digging in once again, Hans Kim. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Ball.
A ball and no
야,
strikes.
커터 씨. 바깥에서 안쪽으로. 저 코스 좋은데 공? 그렇지. 3루간
And
빠지
there's a
않다.
line
좋아요.
fly base hit to left field.
멀티 히트.
So a solid single to left, and that gives him a multi-hit game here tonight. And you can see right there, he currently holds the top spot in that category on this Minnesota ball club. Now the payoff pitch home, and he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Josh Donaldson digging in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now the double steal is on here. Got him
Clutch.
swinging. The throw. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal.
The pitcher, number 40.
So stepping in, Chris Bassett. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
아헤이.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position.
Play ball.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Diamondbacks. Number 54. Jose
Hit out to short. Throw
그렇지.
just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close.
Let's play ball. Three. Three. Out. Out. Out.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 2
Now
from him so far in this
The
one.
right fielder, Cole
Him up.
Calhoun.
Kim is there for it. Makes the play,
좋아요.
and there are 2 gone now.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. That's ball 4.
Digging in and looking for more. Hans Kim. He singled his last time up. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
It's not
아,
easy to
여기서
get your
쇼타임
barrel to a pitch
써야겠구나.
that high.
Here we go.
That could be an effective location as long as it keeps it
아래
above the
쳐여가지고.
letters.
Count now a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1.
Ball.
Could take there to lay off the high
Down to 2
fastball.
and 1.
Hey, come on
And
now,
when you're
big
already
dog.
down
Get your
5, the
pitch.
last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
3 and 1 to him now.
그렇지.
Swing line
와.
drive. That's going to be trouble.
아, 오.
Garver rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as they pile on. It's now a 6-0
손가락이
game.
좀 안 됐네.
And the ball's waiting for him, and
Play
he's
ball. He's out.
and that'll bring up Tyler Wade.
Now
They're
back,
quickly down to their
second
final
baseman.
4 outs here tonight.
Tyler Wade.
Line drives, a short hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error.
Play ball.
7대 0.
A 7-0 shutout. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap. Corbin Martin gets the start for Arizona in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You
아니,
take a
근데
look
왜
at ERA,
점점
anywhere between
타수를
3.5
내려가냐,
and
김하성.
4. But I'll tell you what he does.
3번이 딱인데.
Into the box now, Hans Kim, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Martin has tossed over 30 innings so far this season and hangs an ERA just a little over 3.5. Count even now at 1-1.
야, 근데 공 좋다 얘.
And now a pitch on the way. To 1-2 now.
Hey, stay hot, huh?
And
오,
another foul
겨우
ball.
버텼네.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
I got to count 2 and 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
오.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2.
See it, drive it right here. Come on, big.
Here it comes.
Full count. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher.
팔구째.
But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute
그렇지.
your plan.
There's a swing and a
넘어가나?
missile sent out to center field. Gone
이야,
to
결국은
lead off
홈런으로
the inning.
만듭니다. 22홈런 좋아요.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do?
Out. He's out. 3. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 3.
마이다 잘 던지네.
Standing in, Hans Kim. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire
Oh.
offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
잘 멈췄다.
Down and away, ball 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
All right, one time, right here.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Hey,
Two
hit this
balls,
seed right
two
here.
strikes.
He stays alive, still 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous
Count
off-speed
it
pitch.
3-2.
Full count now, 3-2. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A pitch out. The throw.
와,
And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base.
pitch out 할 줄이야.
Play ball. 3. He's out. You're out. 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 3.
Hans Kim will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going.
7번
Way
타잖아.
inside with that one.
9회까지
Pretty
안 올
easy
수도
take
있기
there.
때문에 여기서 쇼타임 써줘야 돼.
Come on now, one time.
그렇지.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Ro. You're so
뭐.
concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown.
세이프.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work.
난 투아웃이어서 아, 히트앤런 갈 줄
Ready
알았더니
now
안
for the
치네 또.
Diamondbacks, Christian Walker.
First baseman, Christian Walker.
Is on the ground is short. Could be to second for 1. On to
이루.
first, it's a double play as there woes.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. He's out. 3.
야, 마에다 잘 던지네.
Digging in, Hans Kim. He singled his last time up.
Kim.
First pitch on its way. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he chased it in the dirt. Real Muto recovers,
Safe.
but it's not in
다행이다.
time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Garver will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The 0-1 pitch. There goes the runner. Line to the
그렇지.
right
그
side.
사이에
And
김하성
that's in there. Base
3루까지.
hit. And he'll
좋아요.
move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Boy, is that a thing of beauty right there. Hit and run to perfection, D-Ro. Runners at first and third.
Yeah, it's exactly what you're trying to do. You don't see it in today's game too much. There's a lot of moving parts, a lot of walks, homers, and strikeouts, but right there, manager sets it in motion, and the hitter just executes to perfection.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Luis Arias. And their runners at the corners now. Throw over to third, and he just manages to get his hand in. 4 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. High in the air out to center field. Marte is there, and he puts this one away for the third.
오, 마에다 막판에. 와, 이걸 역전 당한다고? 하하하.
A 1-run finish today. 5.
아, 미네소타 와 클리브랜드 인디언스랑 8게임 반 차로 선두 달리고 있습니다. 부분 득표수 1위죠. 젠더 보거츠랑 2배 이상 차이 나네요. 타율 6할 때 유지했어요. 타율 1위입니다. 압도적 1위. 타타 1위. 홈런 1위. 타점 1위. 1위. 홀루율 1위. 장타율 1위. OPS 야 2.0007은 또 처음 본다. OPS 1위까지. 김하성 메이저리그 씹어먹기 시작합니다. 물론 아직 초반이긴 한데요. 보면 김하성이 선두죠. 폴란코는 트리플 A 스타터로 떨어졌네요. 기본 오버롤 자체도 이제 김하성이 다 모든 애들 앞섭니다. 입지 확실합니다. MLB 더쇼 20 로드 투 더쇼 국가대표 유격수 김하성 키우기 오늘 방송 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.